Can you hear me now? Thank you. All right, here we go. All right, our next speaker is the Reverend Dr. Penny Nixon. She is a former senior minister of MCC San Francisco, where she served for over a decade. During that time, she was community leader and activist, and continues to be sought after as a speaker, obviously. Let's bring her up, Reverend Dr. Penny Nixon.
What a gorgeous day. Let's hear it again for the organizers of this event. Give them a big hand again. I feel so much hope today. On November 4th, like you, I'm sure, that day will be forever etched in my memory. My 5-year-old daughter got out of bed and I said, "Get dressed quick, we're going to vote." And I showed her a photo in the newspaper and said, "This is who we're going to vote for." And we went to the polls. We walked to the polls into a school library. We waited our turn in line with the excitement palpable all around us. And we got our ballot, and we got to our polling booth. And I realized that her polling booth came up to her nose. And she wanted to see, so I dragged over a chair and put her on a chair. And just as I was about to mark the ballot, she said, "Mom, I want to do it too." Yeah. And so I put my hand on hers, and together we made our mark. And the next day when she woke up, all day she kept saying, "Obama is my president. Obama is my president." And until this moment, I have not found a way to tell her that the other mark we made on Prop 8 didn't turn out so well. I have not found the words to tell her why her moms do not have the same rights as her parents, as her friends' parents at her school. All she knows is this, that her moms get up in the middle of the night when she's sick, that her moms pay for her education and her medical bills just like everybody else. And when she's old enough, she'll know we pay taxes just like everybody else too. And so, like you, I am angry. And I'm angry at injustice, and that can propel us forward as it obviously has. But anger is also because we are hurt, because the wounds go deep. And Dorothy Allison says, "The lies go down to the bone, and we spend a lifetime digging them out." Yeah. And sometimes it feels like we've spent our whole lifetime digging out the lies that other people tell us about us. Yeah. Yeah. But the truth is this, that we are a movement based on love. Yeah. There's been a lot of blame. Hear me now. There's been a lot of blame flying around. Because when you're hurt, you always want to find somebody to blame. In fact, we've scapegoated with the help of the press and the media. We've scapegoated certain communities. Sometimes I think we have short-term memory loss. Yeah. Do we not remember 2004? Can you say moral values? Can you remember how we were scapegoated tremendously for putting the conservatives in office in 2004? Would we not think that we have been scapegoated so many times that we want to turn around and do that to other communities? We put salt on everybody's wounds when we scapegoat and blame, and it brings out the worst in us. Now come on, come with me now. When we have our senses about us, we know that racism and sexism and homophobia are societal illnesses that keep us all from equality. And many of us carry multiple identities in our families and in our bodies, and we cannot speak about each other in this way. It will kill us. We cannot. It is the misuse and abuse of religion that helped pass Prop 8. And it is very painful for me to say this as a religious person. Not only do people not understand the separation of church and state, but many religious people have lost the essence of their religion. And you know what? You know what? I remain a Christian so that I can contest what a Christian is. I remain a gay religious leader. So nobody can split me into this category of gay and this category of religion. Many religious people have lost the essence of their religion, and we cannot, beloved community, afford to do the same thing. We need to be our best selves. This is a movement based on love, and we must lead with love, struggle in love, and lift up the love in and among us. So I want you to turn to somebody and say, you are loved and no vote can take that away. Now turn to somebody you don't even know. You are loved and no vote can take that away.
We're loved. No vote can take that away.
Can't take it away.
While others would call our love and our lives morally disordered, we call ourselves to our highest selves and to the high moral ground as we lead with love in our methods, in our speech, and in our work. Remember what Gandhi said, be the change you seek. Be the change you seek. I heard a song this week that says we've been burned by the fire, and we're ashes, ashes, and smoke. But we will rise on the wings of compassion, justice, and hope. We've been flung by the whirlwind. We're tattered and torn. But we will rise on the breath of compassion and justice and hope. We have to recommit ourselves to work with our anger in the power of love. And are we willing to say, I stand in solidarity with my partners in equality, for better or for worse, because we know this, in sickness and in health, because we've done it, for richer or for poorer, when we're funded and when we're not. All days of our lives. And someday, I will not need to put my